to the show. I'm the CEO. This is how I go. And it's about to grow. Hey, welcome to the show. I gotta let you know. It's 100 at the door. No seats on the floor. Hey, welcome to the show. Now you know I gotta spaz out.
HasBeens Podcast, E78, man. We back at it again. It's your boy Cam Will made it. Back with my co-host, man, James B. Great.
You know what's good.
And dope is Twan, man.
Yes, sir.
Big Twan, Big James. Back again another week. Recording on a Tuesday, though, man. It's a different day.
Taking a holiday off.
Yeah, man. We had to turn up for the holiday in our own way. Mike, obviously, was too turned up because he's not here. How'd y'all enjoy y'all extended weekend?
It's good, man. Just chilling. Taking a good time off.
Yeah, I just relaxed. I went to a pool party yesterday, but other than that, I just kind of chilled all weekend. Took it real easy. Nothing abnormal.
I hit Stone Mountain.
Oh, yeah, I hooped this weekend, too, though. Me and Twan had a good hoop session, man. Good hoop session.
Wash versus wash, or it was good?
Who?
I'm more wash than him.
Oh, no, I'm a hooper.
You good?
No, I'm good. Look, I'm fine.
I'm definitely washed. Has been.
Look,
Has been.
yeah, he's the mascot, podcast mascot at this time.
Relax.
That we have to always have a podcast mascot.
I'm not him.
It's just you right now. You need to get out of the hot seat there.
All right, fair enough.
That's just it. We got the ultimate has-been in the building. Big Twan, man, in the building.
Uncle Twan,
You see
Dad
it.
Twan.
Yeah, dad bod.
Yeah, Dad
all
bod
that,
Twan.
all that.
Your sister, that's where she went, right, Tulane?
Tulane.
Shout out to little
Alon.
sis again. Shout out to all the other grads who graduated this weekend. Shout out to what we had, Tuskegee, graduating for sure. Shout out to the alma mater. Basketball, obviously, that's where we're going to start. You know, a lot of playoff basketball. We watching the playoff game right now. We got Brooklyn and Boston playing right now, Game 4.
It's over.
Game 5. Wrap
it up at home.
Yeah. So we'll just start there, man. Playoff basketball, man. We not starting with the Lakers this week. We gonna roll around to them on the back end.
Say that
Start right
today.
here,
Yeah.
this one.
Okay, yeah, we'll start. Yeah, Brooklyn, Boston.
It's over.
Honestly, I'm upset it's still going on. Shit should have been over in 4.
Tatum turned up and saved him.
Shame on
Save
Steve
face a little
Nash.
bit.
That's Steve Nash's fault. They sat there and let God just ISO at the top of the key for like a whole half.
Just pick and roll on Kyrie, man, all game.
Yeah, it was Kyrie,
It was
wasn't
Kyrie.
it? Yeah, he was the
Told
one.
him up, put 50 on Kyrie.
He was the one.
He was like, there's some racism here. I'm about to expose it.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Dirk has a squeaky toy. He's going crazy. So if y'all hear the squeaky toy, it's Dirk in the background playing with a squeaky toy. Better that than barking.
And they got Milwaukee next, right?
Yeah, it'll be Brooklyn, Milwaukee, next round.
That's a good one.
That's gonna be an affair. Look at my boy Tristan Thompson. Shout out to Tristan Thompson, man.
Still hanging around.
Yeah, still hanging around.
Making
Still,
an impact, though.
that's what I'm saying. People thought it was just LeBron. You know?
Guarding Blake Griffin.
Yeah.
Kardashian
Blake Griffin is
versus
trash.
Kardashian.
Do y'all? So to get back on the series, do y'all think Brooklyn can win it all? Like,
They
well,
got enough stars
they
to
gotta
win.
be-
obviously
Milwaukee.
they can win it all. You got 3 of the
Got
biggest
enough
stars
stars to
in the
win.
game. What is y'all confidence and like? Do y'all think they can win it? Like, is it good chance, or is it kind of like lukewarm
I give them, it's between them and Milwaukee for me, personally.
out of these?
Out of the East for them, too. It's them and Milwaukee. Milwaukee defense and just them together, it gives them that edge over Brooklyn. But Brooklyn has that talent. Like, you can't argue with the talent.
Yeah, man.
If all 3 of them are
They got
rolling.
KD,
It's a long
James
day for
Harden,
No.
anybody.
Kyrie. Feel me? They
Yeah,
not playing. They coming for sure.
because like Game 4, like KD went off for 40 something. Kyrie went off for damn near 40. I think 39.
No,
James
it wasn't
getting
Kyrie. It was
dunks,
Harden
hyping
went
the
off.
crowd
You
up.
talking about the game they lost?
No, one. This last game.
Okay, yeah.
Hard because Harden had 40 in that game. But that's what I'm saying. every night they combusted, and the only game they lost was Kyrie kind of had an off game.
That's the thing, though. They all have to hoop for them to win.
That is,
and it shouldn't be like that. They got so much talent. It shouldn't be if one of them is off.
Well, where's the other talent at? I mean, Joe Harris arguably is their fourth best player.
He can shoot.
That's it.
Extremely well.
Threes, right?
Yeah.
They got some role players.
Bruce Brown. He been acting up in the middle. He's been playing like a center the last 2 games.
That's his whole game, though.
Who? No, I'm talking about Bruce Brown.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
He really point center for real.
Yeah,
he's center like, point.
Whatever it is, he just catching.
He's not passing. It's all dunks. It's all diving to the basket.
That's the easy pick out the East. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Ain't no easy pick.
Oh no,
I'm just saying.
So
they play them in the next round. There's no chance for them to even play the Bucks in the Eastern Conference Finals.
But that's why I was like, I think y'all overlooking who they potentially gonna be playing in the Eastern Conference Finals, which is gonna be the Sixers. My pick. Yeah, I had a lot of stock in the Bucks a couple weeks ago. I kind of jumped off ship after Game 1 against Miami, and then they rolled their ass up like Charmin toilet paper, and I'm kind of back, but I don't know, I don't know if they fucking with me now, but I'm kind of back.
It's all Drew Holiday for me.
I'm glad
man.
the East
They're
is
a better
back,
team.
Is it the East back or LeBron left?
LeBron is gone. And
okay,
they leveled it out.
Now
they were freaking out.
The East is still good though. East is still back. Even with LeBron gone, they were.
But I mean, that's what made it even, or it just shifted the tide and made it just a little.
Yeah, because but I like to see teams like the Knicks back in it. I like to see the Hawks. Shout out to the Hawks. They up 3-1 on the Knicks.
Finally
got Clint Capella talking shit.
Yo,
Shout out
talking big shit.
Big shit.
Hey, we talk shit. We talk shit back. Okay, I didn't know he had
to get ready for their vacation.
I never heard him speak before.
Yeah, we was with the Rockets. They was up. They been up 3-2. They been having people at the brink of elimination. Never had Clint Capella came to the mic. Well, didn't Clint Capella go with him when Chris Paul had went to?
I think so. In the
when he went to holler at the Clippers. Did Clint Capella pull up with him?
I don't recall if he was one.
It was Ariza for sure.
I know Ariza went.
Ariza.
I don't think Capella is in the tunnel.
Ariza went to
going into the secret tunnels, about to fade Chris Paul.
Both of them ex-Lakers, or not ex-Lakers, but ex-Staples Center residents.
Yeah.
Know where to go.
They know where.
The tunnels. Knew who to pay. Like, I got you.
Yeah.
Coming right around.
Ariza a champion too. Oh man.
Right, yeah.
He got the keys to that shit
They
still.
look the other way.
They never turned his keys off. Don't worry.
Face card still getting Staples.
I got my fob.
He just bring his ring and he scan in.
Yeah.
You get a ring, you get to scan into Staples Center forever.
Into it, James, a little bit.
Unlimited.
My boy James be so
access.
far out of it. But damn. Oh, the Hawk, Clint Capella talking shit.
Right.
Trae Young killing right now. He cooking. And the Hawks showing us that they gonna have a.
They're gonna have some fight.
They gonna have some. Yeah, they gonna have a fight in them, and they got a good future on them.
Mm-hmm.
But they got to do the right thing from here forward. Once you because earlier this year I was telling Hawks fans the minute Trae Young made the All-Star game, they on the clock. So first step was make the playoffs, build a team around him that looks like a resemblance of a playoff team. I think that check mark is done. So now from here on out, you got to make the proper moves to keep this shit going.
So what's that move?
Right. The next decision for me is John Collins. Right. What you gonna do with him?
I think they're gonna move him.
So you saying you moving forward, Gallinari as the power forward? Something like him,
like that, because you got Capella that really just holds the middle down.
Yeah,
more space.
Because I'm seeing in the playoffs, John Collins kind of.
They could even slide Hunter to the 4, honestly.
Yeah, especially the way the league going. You got Clint Capella out there. You do not need any other guys out there to grab rebounds and dunk.
He got all.
He got all that on lock.
Shoot that.
Yeah.
I mean, but at the same time, he's a really good player. So if he gets in a better situation for him, it might work out. But
I thought that was Juju. But
it's not Juju?
No, it's not.
It's knockoff Juju in the insurance commercial.
Yo, never draft Juju on your fantasy team.
No,
never. Boo Smith-Schuster.
But going back to John Collins, my thing is now you setting yourself up to losing for nothing.
No, he's restricted.
Yeah, but you either gonna match or he gonna walk.
I'm gonna match it.
So then you keeping him.
I mean, I might try to set up a signing trade. That's the thing now.
With who?
Who wants you? Who wants John Collins? Go find a contract. Go find a spot.
Bro.
Somebody definitely
Hey,
won.
you want to go find a better
Whoa,
situation?
whoa.
Dirk got
Stop,
input.
stop.
Getting real Aggie.
Yeah, he's getting real agitated. Y'all holler about them Hawks. Let me get this guy
Hey,
situated.
man.
I think the Hawks got a good chance. You feel, well, not to win this year, but let's say they lose. What's next for them? They probably.
I mean,
gonna
they're
lose
all right.
at the next round.
They made the playoffs. That was a goal this year. But to answer your question, if John Collins is about to walk, you sign him. You keep the asset. Don't be Sacramento and just let players leave.
Yeah,
You can always trade them later.
he could definitely get you something.
Yeah, for sure. He's a really good
Nice in
player.
the future.
Really good player. But we're going to see how Trae Young do against a team that can actually take advantage of his weaknesses on defense.
Who they gonna play next?
They got Philly next.
Also over.
They got Philly
Yeah,
next.
better luck next year. This is good for them. You know,
Unless
This is
the
like-
Wizards can make a comeback. They got Philly next, and
no,
they're gonna have to put somebody in a spin cycle.
it's over. It's over for them. Who else? What's his name?
Honestly, I don't know though. Does
Playing-
Philly got a
playing
guard
Philly?
that can really just take advantage of Trae Young? Not that
You think he's gonna cook enough to overpower Joel Embiid?
he might shoot that thing, he can pass, and they got a lot of other
Capella
players.
turns into Keem out of nowhere.
It's over. No, stop. You said it, or one of y'all said it.
did.
Next round for them is over. You said it's over with.
I didn't say
But
they wasn't gonna lose. I
no,
think
you
they
said it
gonna
before we
lose.
started. The Knicks don't have anybody to make Trae Young.
And I don't know
Okay.
if Philly does either.
They have a 6'10" point guard
He's not.
that you got to deal with. That Trae Young is obviously not going to guard, right?
Yeah, that's what
So
I'm saying.
then now is he going to chase Steph Curry around screens? You don't want whatever it is. The Philly series is going to make him work
They're gonna hide.
unless you're going to hide him on Danny Green. That's the
That's the
only
same
place you
thing.
can put him.
You still got to chase him around, but Danny Green's not
But-
gonna put the ball on the ground.
Yeah,
so
after he
Trae Young go guard Danny Green. That's a perfect person.
run
Same
around,
way with
stay
Reggie
in front of
Bullock,
him.
because Reggie Bullock is not dribbling the ball. He's just catch and shoot. Trae Young can do that. There's nobody
the
in
other
that two
it's,
spot that's
the
just
other
gonna
it's
attack
the
him.
other side of the basketball we have forgot about too.
Oh, I didn't forget
You're
it.
going to have Ben Simmons, Matisse Thybulle, and guys of that caliber locked in on him. Not Derrick
It's not
Rose,
just
not
him,
Reggie
though.
Bullock, not Emmanuel Quickly, not you see none of those
You
guys
got to
made.
guard guys. Though you got Boban, you got to guard. You got to guard Trae. Red Velvet gonna come in and put in buckets. Who is that
Huter.
playing? That's
Huter.
Herder. Herder, man. Red
Red-
Velvet.
Oh my
boy.
god! Yo, I didn't know that.
You
was
ain't never
funny.
heard him call
I
him
never
Red
heard
Velvet?
that either.
Yo,
I just
that
knew.
Red Velvet.
I just knew the red haired guy.
Oh my
That's
God,
the one.
Red Velvet.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy. That's a good one though.
I ain't make that up. They call him that
I
at
know.
Phillips Arena or State Farm.
Anthony Davis is officially out.
I knew that.
Yeah, I mean we know.
I didn't know
Damn.
you started setting up my roster without him.
That's a nice little squad they got there, but like
Yeah,
you said, and I think they'll make Philly
They have to
work a little more because I mean obviously I think they'll make Philly work, but I still think Philly might get them done
Philly's
in 5
got
games
too much for them. Yeah,
I-
I give you that.
because
But they're not just gonna get pushed out
like-
the playoffs.
Jo-
like
well we
Miami.
got to see what's going
It
on
ain't
with
going
Joel
to 7
Embiid's health
games. It might go to 5.
because here we go again. Joel Embiid is hurt again and is missing time.
6 will be like a real.
Who?
It's like
The
7
Hawks?
games. Yeah, if they go to 7 games.
It's-
with
it's
Philly.
No, it's
five.
not
They can't
going
go that
7.
far.
five.
No,
That's
it's
what I said, like 5.
no. The odds makers will lose their fucking mind.
7 games is like I mean 6 games is like a 7 game. In the
Yeah,
NBA,
for that.
feel me, for that.
Yeah.
If they get anywhere past that,
If they get past 5, I'll be surprised.
me too.
I think Trae Young, I think he'll find a way to get him one probably at home.
In front of the crowd.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Celebrities will show up.
Maybe Joel Embiid, they get rid of the Wizards and Joel Embiid misses game 1. Maybe they steal that. You know, something like that. But I got them going down in 5. But I think the story for the East is pretty much told. I think, you know, like you said, it's going to be the Sixers, probably Eastern Conference Final. They got a nice pathway there at this point. And the winner of the Bucks and the Nets.
That's gonna be a good series.
And that's what this going to come down to. Now, the West is a whole different story.
Hey, is
Everything
did
but
the
hold
Clippers
tight.
flip the script on Dallas?
Man, come
Did
on, man.
come
They
back?
got me. They look a whole
Hey.
7 days later, I'm over here like,
I don't wanna-
Reevaluating game 1
feel
and
me
2
saying
for
it,
real.
so-
man.
real, I think I just overreacted.
Because they were like Dallas shot the ball so amazing, like it was impossible for them to keep that up. And then plus Luka getting hurt, kind of come down to earth a little bit.
I just think that
It's
Rick
somebody's
Carlisle is committed to too many white guys. Maxi Kleber gotta come. No, bro, they got enough black. They got enough black.
Kleber's all right though. The issue is Porzingis.
Well, the issue is Porzingis when you got Kleber out there, bro. Kleber's stiff as a board. He don't do much. He's an easy guy for you to help off of, and it just the games 1 and 2, he was hitting the shots that they're gonna always be available for him, right? And so all that help is going towards Luka and Kristaps, bro. And Kristaps got to do a little better. He need
a lot more, man.
He need a lot more. But I don't see why you can't run a lineup of Luka, Josh Richardson, Tim Hardaway Jr., Finney Smith, Porzingis. That's gonna open the floor up for both Porzingis, Luka Doncic.
That's gonna open the floor for dunks and layups.
Why you say that?
Because Porzingis is weak inside.
Well, who protected the rim for him anyway?
They're going to have to put Boban out there.
Well, I mean, you can.
They're going to have to call up Boban for real.
Boban was getting them spot minutes late in the game. He's them early minutes when it count, you say.
He getting the ball from on top of
the big man.
That's cool, but you can bring in Kylie Stein sometimes to help out with that. But I think they need to go smaller. I think they need to take Kleber's slow ass off the floor because Kawhi giving them 40 pieces in a bucket.
You can't go small against the Clippers.
Why not?
It's the same thing that was the problem against Houston last year. The Clippers is probably the best small ball team out right now.
They missing
Kawhi,
Ibaka. They missing Ibaka. They missing the pieces to make them great.
Ibaka?
Okay.
Morris. And then you go your guards. You put Rondo out there, it's a problem. You're not going to out small ball them. They're going to switch everything.
So
Kawhi, Paul George.
Lakers, Clippers, Western Conference Finals?
Let us pray.
I don't want to see that. I mean, I would love to just send them home, but I don't want them to even make it.
Yeah,
I don't deserve to make it that far. First round exits only. That'll be so amazing. It's poetry.
You know somebody stole our idea, shipping them to Seattle. A-Rod talking about moving the Timberwolves to Seattle.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, but the Clippers is the ones that need to go.
But then the Clippers will be stuck in L.A. That doesn't solve our problem.
That's my issue.
Well, they can go to Minnesota now and some shit.
Yeah, go to Minnesota.
It's an opening in Minnesota now, man.
For sure.
Well, you seen they trying to take back the deal. I don't know what happened with the Timberwolves sale.
Thing.
Yeah, but I seen somebody not happy with it.
It was like a minority owner.
With KG?
It was about the moving them out of state thing.
They was just like they heard about that.
Yeah,
they
they
hold
were
on.
like, no, they wasn't supposed to be able to move them, but as you can see,
they trying to get them on the move.
Yeah, they don't care about.
They gonna hit them with the what's the dude from the coast that got them boys out of there in the middle of the night?
Ooh.
Remember when they moved from Baltimore? Packed the moving trucks up on them, slid on their ass. That's what A-Rod gonna do. A-Rod not playing with them.
See, I'm getting right out of Minnesota, going to Seattle.
But let's look west. Not that west. We don't want to talk about Minnesota.
What, Utah?
Utah.
Grizzlies.
I'm not impressed by Utah. No. I'm not. I mean, I feel like they up 3-1. They could easily be tied 2-2, maybe down 3-1.
I didn't know Donovan Mitchell was coming back this season at all. I thought he was done for the season. Just me not paying attention or whatever. I saw him out there. I was like, oh, that changes everything. I think they got it easy. And maybe, you feel me, the number one seed is the number one. I thought the Suns was the real number one seed. With Mitchell back, I'm like, damn.
I just think they the same team as last year, bro. They blew a 3-1 lead, bro. And I just think this year they just had a lot to prove. So they, like Twan said, and I think I'm gonna run with that, that saying, because it's easy to say, like, the regular season show your strength, the postseason show your weaknesses, and ain't nothing changed about them. I mean,
they're shooting better.
Mike Conley's playing better. That's a big difference. That is a big difference, and that'll get them to the Western Conference Finals.
What's that, 3-1 right now, that series?
3-1.
Yeah.
All right, that series is going how the Hawks is going to go next round.
They number one, so they got the Clippers.
Yeah, they're going to get a dignity win, and then it's going to be 4 straight.
Who do the Jazz play next round?
They play the Clippers or the Mavericks, whoever wins. And Lakers, Suns is
they're not even
Denver, Portland.
Yeah, so this is just a case of, like, for me, the Jazz, same spot as last year, second round.
I think they match up well with the Clippers, though. Jazz Clippers in the next round.
That sounds like
that's gonna be nice, though. That's gonna be nice. Rudy Gobert a problem in that paint, and so Kawhi Leonard and Paul George will not be
supposed to be able to attack that, though. Paul George,
Rudy Gobert,
Kawhi
serious.
Leonard,
if you don't make Rudy Gobert move them feet out of that away from that paint, if he within 2 steps of the paint, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. it's a shot contest, it's a block.
I'm
And
not going.
yeah, he's not. He real deal, man.
But other than him, they don't have no wings to guard them.
Shit. Joe Ingles he love Paul George.
He do love Paul
he
George.
love
I give you
him.
that. I give you that.
Joe Ingles love Paul George.
He talked bad to Paul
What?
George. I do
He
remember that.
he exposed him in
That's a
OKC.
fact.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's what the whole the playoff P kind of.
And then what? Royce O'Neal supposed to check Kawhi?
No.
You feel me? Nobody checks. Just hope to outscore him.
Yeah, you just gonna have to. I guess it will be Royce O'Neal, won't it?
And they're gonna put Kawhi on Donovan Mitchell. They're gonna
No,
try to.
why do y'all think Kawhi ain't guarding nothing, bro?
He's not at this point.
Here's
He has
here's
to.
the pecking order. We're gonna try Paul George, then Pat Bell,
No, not
Marcus
to the
Morris,
finals. Marcus Morris.
then Kawhi. It's like, all right, Kawhi, we tried
They've
everything.
been trying to trap Marcus Morris out there against Luka, and he been getting toe up.
Luka just he got to stay
Just
healthy.
take one dribble after a half court and just let it go.
Yeah. I do see. Have you noticed though that like a lot of the teams that played deep in the bubble last year are really just falling apart this time of the year?
Yeah.
It's
Like,
changed.
Celtics,
They look terrible.
the Lakers,
Yeah.
the Heat, Denver.
The Bucks look good.
The Bucks made some wholesale changes though.
Yeah.
They
They got PJ out there now. They got Bobby Portis. They got
They smacked the Heat.
Drew Holiday. Yeah, they smacked him. That shit was crazy.
I ain't see that coming. I
But
was
the,
like, yeah,
that, like some people, because you see how bad the Heat look. Like some people want to say like, oh, the bubble was a fluke.
That's a different Milwaukee team, man.
One, that, and two, like if you look across the board, like that whole team was terrible. Like Jimmy was terrible. Bam was terrible.
what this year?
Yeah, in the playoffs, bro, it was bad. I think they just were out of gas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
They had a
just
tough
too much
year, man. They had a lot of
celebration,
COVID.
COVID
absences.
injuries. Jimmy,
No, they were in Florida, man. They didn't care about none of that
Getting no
mask shit
mask
down
all
there.
year.
yeah.
Wondering why everybody's sick and shit.
Yeah, you see with the Lakers even, AD can't stay healthy, LeBron,
AD can't never stay
AD
healthy,
can't
man.
even
stay on his
KCP fall, Iron Man, KCP falling asleep. KCP don't even miss games when he on house arrest, bro. You already know what time it is.
Got the
K-
bracelet on during
Yeah,
the
he
game.
gonna
was
make it.
Christmas Day
KCP's
game.
reliable.
KCP had the ankle bracelet on under his socks, bro.
Reliable.
I couldn't believe it. I heard it was a rumor.
Nah, that's a
And then we
fact.
watched the game.
He's out there on his longest yard for real.
Yeah,
He
for sure.
literally had an ankle monitor on Christmas Day. I was like, Grandma, look, look,
Got the Christmas Kobe
she didn't
and the
believe it.
ankle bracelet.
Yeah,
She like,
Grinches
yeah,
on.
she doesn't believe him at all. Like, no, he just has an ankle brace.
right.
Yeah, he has a
That's
bruised
I
ankle.
was like, no, it's jewelry.
It's an ankle brace, baby. Don't even worry about that.
Right. Lakers in 5.
So right now I got Clippers and Lakers, and no, fuck that. I still got the Dallas and Lakers in the conference finals. I'm sticking to my
That's a
pick.
stretch.
I think Dallas will smack
I'm going
Utah.
Utah, Lakers.
Utah Lakers. Any way to keep the Clippers out.
Yeah, Clippers
Utah,
don't get
Lakers.
past this round.
Yeah.
And Dallas doesn't get past Utah. And then
Alright.
Utah don't get past the Lakers.
And the Lakers need to step
Like
up
that.
tonight.
Yeah, and then the
Lakers gotta tighten it
Sixers
up
or
tonight.
Bucks don't get past.
Lakers don't get it done tonight. You gon' if the Lakers lose tonight,
That ain't no problem.
kick me off Twitter.
Kick me off Twitter, bro.
What?
He worse than Mike on the sticks.
I thought I had it.
Perfect.
We talking that Lakers shit. Hey.
Yeah. I guess I deleted it. Ain't no problem. I had that on the board, man. Yeah, I had that on the board. But
Good one.
yeah, I got anybody but the Clippers. Lakers versus anybody but the Clippers is my pick. But if I had to be specific, I'm going with the Mavs. I like the Mavs a
That's a
lot.
stretch.
Airport Zingas tighten the fuck up.
He's not going to.
He's not. If
On
Luka
that Mavericks team, he's just a floor spacer.
That's it.
That's it.
he didn't pan out.
Bro
to be
just
the
shoot
king,
sidestep
the guy
threes
the
and
Knicks
step back.
drafted.
That's it.
He got
It's not
you
that he don't
7-3,
pan
bro.
out, it's just
Go to the paint. He worse than Marc Gasol. Marc
Marcus
Gasol
like
will not.
40 though.
But Marc
Marc Gasol be shooting
Gasol
threes like a
won't
point guard.
remember that he's still 6'11", 7 foot. Like Mark, you got a 6'1" point guard on you. It's okay to say, hey, this guy's small. Hand me the ball. I might be able to make a layup.
Bag him down. Turn
Porzingis
around,
need to
shoot.
get in that gym, man. He too little, man.
I think that was
Weight
you
room.
was telling me that the Mavs was a good. I was like, no, Porzingis versus Anthony Davis. He's gonna destroy him.
That's a.
You
You
really.
talking about when it first happened?
you
I mean, on paper it sounded amazing.
yeah, sound. I was like, no.
he was hurt, so we ain't know.
Porzingis.
But he hasn't got to where he needs
AD
to be.
need to get healthy, man.
AD
Just
is
to bring it around.
Speaking about where
Damn
people
beat.
getting where they need to be, I got something. We're gonna try something out. The Must Improve Awards.
Off
Like
The
that.
official HasBeens WildCard Sports Must Improve Award. This is not the Most Improved Award. This is the Must Improve Award, meaning these guys did not perform up to our standards and must improve next season, man. Oh, they may be looking for, work in Israel,
Australia.
Australia,
GL is back popping.
You feel me? Rwanda.
where J. Cole played at. Yeah.
It's a spot
If these guys
available.
don't tighten up,
J. Cole was grand opening, grand closing in Rwanda.
yeah, he's done.
He lived his dream and went home.
Yeah, he's done. He like,
It's just for the rollout, man. Y'all about the album. I told
Yeah.
y'all ain't nobody
it-
care about
yeah,
it.
that's all it was for.
It was all for the
He
rollout.
It was
brought
for
some
the
attention
album.
to NBA Africa, I guess.
It was a
Yeah.
good call, though.
Yeah, it was a
It was a
win-win for everybody.
sure, man. Win-win for sure.
The album was fire.
Ain't nobody watched the BAL game
Yeah.
since that first Saturday.
I saw
man.
J. Cole shoot 3 airs and I never looked at the highlights. Jermaine Cole.
It's
air.
over.
It was like,
Air.
Yeah, he was bad.
But shout out
Can
to
we
him, though.
start with him? He must improve.
Yes.
J. Cole, if you want to ever pursue this basketball shit again, you must improve.
We should have known when he missed that dunk in the All-Star game. Remember that?
The little celebrity shit.
Yeah. No.
It was a dunk contest.
Oh,
Caught
and
the
then,
ball on the side,
and then he
yeah.
tried to,
If he
yeah.
made that, he would probably be in
Yeah.
the real league for real.
Hold on. Oh, okay. I seen Anthony. I got a Laker tweet, bro. I almost lost. Did Kyrie?
Butter. Oh, wow.
Oh, that wasn't a foul. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all my first candidate for my must improve list, and I'm starting right here in Atlanta.
Okay.
Cam Reddish.
I think it's early on him.
No,
Oh, you mean just for next year?
no.
I think it's early on him.
Why is it early?
What's his year?
3. He'll be going into year 3 next year.
All right, it's early for him. He was young. He was raw when he came in. He got all of the tools.
Oh, he did grab his jersey.
He got all the tools.
No,
What,
he had
6'9".
he got the frame, he got
He
the
can handle a
look,
little bit. He can shoot. He does have the look.
he got
just
the
gotta
look.
come
That's
together.
it.
He got
He
the-
one
I
of them
think he
dudes
was
who
hurt
spent.
this year,
He
right?
one of them dudes who spent all his money on
right now.
his tattoos and accessories and didn't put no VC in his attributes, bro.
He had
Cause
all the tattoos.
yeah,
in
he's
there.
had every chance to one.
He
And
has
see,
not had every
his
chance,
difference
man.
is like I get like most guys in their second year, you like give them time.
Well, he was
He's been on a
drafted
bad.
2020.
He's been on a bad team
He's
where
still
he's had
in
the
his
opportunity.
second season.
He's had plenty of opportunities to
Literally
prove it.
Who else
season
got
2.
drafted that year that's doing better, or you compare him to?
Ja Morant.
Let's
and
go look
Zion.
at his draft.
Oh, that was.
R.J. Barrett. DeAndre
Was
Hunter.
was he top 10?
He was 10.
He was 10.
He was 8, I thought.
It's close enough. He was 10. And he was probably the youngest there. I think Reddish is in the hot seat. He got another year. But like
think
he's
He in a
he's
good
still
place
young.
in Atlanta.
like,
Their team is gonna be good, right?
still young.
He got hella.
Plug him
Now
in.
the problem is he got hella people in front of him. They didn't pay. They got Bogdanovich. They didn't pay him. Got Gallinari. They didn't pay him. So and we was talking about you saying moving Hunter
Red
to the
Velvet.
4, Red Velvet. Where's the space for him?
You
All
see
those
you see
guys
the
are better
score
than
right
him.
now.
What?
It's like
Yeah,
89-76 in the third. He gonna get his shots. He gonna be able to put points up.
You saying
It's-
in the blowout?
Nah, just period. NBA score more points now. Like he's still got an opportunity to contribute, even though if he's not a star.
Oh, he did go 10.
He gonna have
Let
time.
me go look at this
Give him
draft.
next year. Give him next year. That class is too early to choose. It's literally their second year.
You feel me? That's like Zion. Zion's a wash.
Yeah, Zion's a wash. Is that 19?
He's not a wash. See, I'm not. I'm
What year
not.
is that?
Who? This draft?
Yeah.
19.
All right. I got people on my list 2018. I got 3 of them.
See, so you
See,
not
but that's
far
the
off,
cutoff.
bro.
That's the cutoff. 2018.
Look, think about it, bro. Cam Johnson is playing better than him. Rui, Kobe White, Darius Garland. Hell, Romeo Langford playing right now.
Romeo Langford is not playing.
He's
He's not
getting
playing better.
He's getting minutes right now in the playoffs.
All right, he's hurt.
Cam
though.
Reddish is glued. Is he hurt?
He's hurt.
Yeah.
He's been hurt damn near all season.
Well, that's another problem. He can't.
So you
fuck
got to give him a year. Give him a year. He's still
P.J.
a rookie.
Washington, Tyler Hero.
I mean,
got
if he wasn't hurt, do you
Thibault,
think he would
Brandon
be doing
Clark.
this?
He
Huh?
still got
He'd be balling
time.
if he wasn't hurt.
And Brandon Clark didn't have a good year this year either.
No, he didn't. He fell off.
So he still got time. It's too early. 2018
Jordan
though.
Poole stepped it up. He was late.
Because what they deals are like 2 years plus 2, really.
2 and 2, like a team.
So that's why
team.
18 is the year.
So you right before they get paid, or it's
Obama
time
is
to
on
pay
my
him.
list.
You can talk. We can talk about him right now.
Mo
Most
fucking Bamba.
improve. I mean, must improve. I ain't think about him, but Mo Bamba.
Obama.
Talk to
I
him.
mean, you can't have songs.
I
and not be
mean,
good.
what is he, top 5?
Well, he did get a song by a trash artist.
It was
Check
a fire
West
song.
trash. The song
Makes you
was.
trash.
It was
Yeah.
a fire song. But I mean, like 7'5". He's supposed to be the next Rudy Gay. Not Rudy Gay, Rudy Gobert. And he just, I think situation was bad at first. He was playing behind Vucevic. Vucevic is an all-star, same position.
No.
You're not really going to develop, but
Is he? Where is he? He was in Orlando.
he's in Orlando.
He's
So
in
Orlando traded away everybody this year. So next year, he got to show something or he might really play in Rwanda.
Yeah, he'll be in Rwanda
Send him
quick.
to the motherland.
But you're right about this one. Because now Orlando is literally
It's literally like, do you
gutted.
think? But it's 2 of them. I got 2 people on Orlando.
On Orlando?
I got Wendell
Is it
Carter,
Dwayne
too.
Bacon?
Don't nobody care about Dwayne Bacon. He's
He not on my list.
nah, he's not on the list. I don't have high expectations for him. He could have a good career, but like in this conversation,
He's a
don't make
league
the cut.
fits legend. That's it. That's all he got for himself.
Ooh, Marvin Bagley too.
Who you got? You got somebody, James?
Kuzma, man.
Kyle Kuzma?
Kuzma don't.
He
show
just
up.
got to stay out of the salon, bro, because he's spending
He be getting
every time he
X-Curls.
get his color changed,
feel me?
you know that's a 2 or 3 hour salon visit. That's time he could be
He
putting
there
in
on
the
his
gym,
cover
bro.
girl. He needs to be putting up shots. Kobe would not approve.
No, he would not.
You feel me? Kobe had the same cut until he was bald.
Yeah, and then he just like he just did whatever it took to like keep him out of the
Kuzma
barbershop.
probably
Like
got a different color today.
You feel me?
if he do, I'm done. If he do, I told you though. If I see another hairstyle in this playoffs, I'm jumping on your
He
team.
needs to get good though. You feel me? And start getting more than 11. The over under his points is 11 and a half. He's not gonna get 12.
Yeah, Anthony
get
Davis
12,
out,
man.
and they still got the.
No AD, he gonna show up. He gonna shoot the ball.
Is it? Oh,
I hope he does. I hope he gets. You feel me? 15 to 20. You feel me?
That's never happened.
I'm just saying.
You said 15 or 20 or 15 and 20?
220.
Okay.
15.
That's why I said
The
that's
range.
never happened.
The range
15 and 20,
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
something like that.
All right. That's doable.
Something like that.
Kyle
7
Kuzma just got to
rebounds,
get consistent and step up his. He just be
They
looking.
chose Bro over all the other young Lakers.
Or
I hate to
I-
harp on this.
contract.
I hate to
Is
go
it
on
that, or do you think that like the Pelicans was like, nah, we don't want him?
It might have been that.
Like I really like people keep trying to say like
So out of that trade, who you would have kept?
I would have kept Lonzo.
I don't think we could have got to keep Lonzo.
That's why I'm saying if I would
would've
have had to
kept
keep
Josh Hart though.
Brandon Ingram, I knew was out of the question. Like well, I was like maybe they'll be scared off by the blood clots, but absolutely not.
We'll
figure it out.
He was the one.
Yeah, I really thought that maybe they didn't want Lonzo, bro.
When I seen Brandon Ingram try to punch Chris Paul, I was like, we got to keep Bro. We got to
Yeah,
keep him.
that was like third game of the season. He
no
ran
way.
up- Yeah,
Off the bench,
off the rip. He like, what's good? I take this suspension. I'm here with my boys.
I
man.
went and got my Ingram jersey like the next day. Still got it at the house. Lakers. Ain't
You
no
ain't,
Pelicans.
you ain't even
I got
use
the
the little
Lakers
jersey
14.
swap on his ass.
Nope.
Nah, he
Kept-
was like that.
Ingram.
But and Julius Randle, man, how you most improved and don't show up in the playoffs?
Yeah,
at all?
I can respect that one too. Must
a real
improve. The most improved player must improve
He didn't
as
prove
well.
that he was most improved.
And I think that one speaks more to the premise of it's the regular season show your strength.
I
And then-
disagree with that one.
Man, he looked awful, bro.
He didn't
I mean,
even-
it's
He
the
looks
playoffs.
awful.
Who else they got to defend?
What you mean?
he got
the whole-
It doesn't matter that nobody. Jason Tatum is out here giving 60 racks, 50 racks, and he's on.
way colder than.
I'm not.
Jason
So I'm
Randle.
saying,
Well, what
if
is he
he's
cold
giving
at? He gotta
50
do that.
racks, then I need
Score creation.
something more than that, bro. He looks bad, bro.
missing
needs-
shots. He shoot
Like
terrible.
this shows us
man.
he's
He
not
was
as
shooting
good.
terrible.
This just shows us he's not as good as like we think he is. Like
I think
you
he's
thought
good.
you
I
was
think he can
talking
be a
about
really
all
good two
NBA
player.
third team type shit this
I think
year.
he could still be that.
His skill set right now looking like he
That's
just
a different conversation.
he
You're
got
talking about
lucky.
How did he
Shit.
perform over the regular season? Do I think he was one of the best 15 players this year? Yeah. If I was picking and building a team
no.
in the top 15, he's not making my list.
Okay, I can respect that. I can.
What did he do well this year to get most improved? And it don't seem like he's doing any of that right
I mean,
now.
it's the numbers with that. I mean, you go from
he was shooting better.
You go from
scoring, rebounding.
Yeah, he just everything went
defending.
up.
It just kind of
Rebound, defense. Yeah.
It's just
Team wins.
Playoffs.
Knicks
Playoffs
relevant.
different, dog.
Yeah, playoffs got him shook.
Players different, man.
You feel me?
Yeah,
John
he
Collins talking about
he
it.
They were
really
amazing.
he looks worse than Giannis. Like
Same
he just
problem.
doesn't. Same problem. Exact same problem. It's not because Julius has those shots in his arsenal. It's not the same problem.
But how I'm talking about getting to the shots though.
That is the problem.
That's the
You're
problem.
right. Yeah, he
They
don't.
can't just get their shots.
Yeah, Julius just used to just ISO, and he been ISOing the whole season.
And it's like, all right, well,
What are you gonna do when you can't ISO? He has no
They
clue.
got rid of
nothing
that.
How
to
to
do.
score.
Yeah.
But that's been like kind of my problem with him his entire, like even when he was a Laker, like his whole game was just built around like it wasn't jump shots then. It was just like hella left hand layups and like
It was all left hand.
yeah, like if you cut the left hand off, like he looked real suspect after that. And it's just now he got jump shot. Now he got the other pieces, but he gotta figure it out.
He gonna keep building on it.
Yeah, he's a hard worker. I'm rooting for Jew, but
They need
Most
some more
improved
pieces
must-
around
you gotta
him.
step it the fuck up.
Most improved, must improve.
Nah,
So,
most
Damn.
improved Julius Randle.
Yeah, no, it's still clapping.
He not on my list, but I respect y'all for putting him on y'all list.
Nah. I got another guy go on my list, man. Let me get my list back out. Kevin Love.
Kevin Love.
Kevin Love just robbing. He just taking
Definitely robbing
money.
in Cleveland.
Every team.
Yeah. Yeah.
He a bandit.
He's making practically what I'm sure $30 million a year, probably
Close to it.
close to it, if not right at $30 million a year. He's barely playing. When he gets in, he's throwing temper tantrums. Throwing the ball in the stands, fucking rolling the ball out of bounds, walking out of bounds with the ball, standing in the middle of the paint, taking offensive three.
Goddamn champion, damn it.
He is just not served well.
He a
since-
goddamn professional, Kevin Love. The hell is wrong with you, dog?
Get your
He's
demeanor
damn.
in
His
order.
he
Kevin
thinks he
Love
have
is
it on the
acting like
court,
everybody
man.
would want to act like.
Well, give me $40 million.
And if I'm gonna just say it, if
I'm
Kevin
showing
Love
up.
was black, they would have been
dogging him.
they would have dogged him.
They've been dogging him.
Kevin Love he's been so unprofessional.
You feel me? Eating.
I'm gonna segue too. I'm gonna stay on this one too. Colin Sexton is on my must improve list too. I need him to improve his player relations because nobody wants to play with this guy.
Is that?
I keep hearing it has to. I've heard it last year. I heard it again this year.
Who was on the team last year for me to care about that?
Doesn't matter.
Why?
Tristan Thompson.
Who was on the team last year for me to care about that?
Tristan, we just talked about Double T, man.
Don't nobody care about.
He's a fucking.
But why
His words should be
The
fucking
players don't wanna
respected.
play. Don't
No,
matter if they
man.
good or not. You feel me? Like
Yeah, you
nobody
can't
will
just
ever
put it-
wanna go.
yeah.
It's like Kobe was a baller. Nobody wanted to come to the Lakers.
Yeah, that's a problem when nobody wants to play with you.
That man worked hard, dog.
So what is clearly it's something else he's doing
You know what I mean? You
that
go in the
doesn't
interview,
like I
they
think
don't
his
like you,
IQ
they
he
not
doesn't
gonna
pass
hire
he
you.
doesn't pass
He
the
does
ball.
not pass the ball.
Yeah, like he comes off as a guy who really has a low IQ to me, but people, I like him. He play hard, but you got to team him with some guys.
You do got to team him. With
He's
some
in a
guys.
terrible situation. Nothing you got. The only vet you got over there is fucking throwing the ball in the stands. Anytime he,
You know what I'm saying? You got to put some context in there. I like Colin Sexton.
I like him, but he must improve. He must improve his player relations because, like you say, if a motherfucker don't want to play with you,
You feel me?
it's
That's
gonna
going-
get bad, bro.
Yo, look at Isaiah Thomas, bro. Was supposed to be on the with the Dream Team.
Dream Team.
They ain't like bro.
Yeah,
Feel me?
you don't want that type of
Erased
issue
from history.
where people don't want to, play, especially it's early. At least Kobe, when people start wanting to play with him, he
was
got
the-
5
it was the
titles.
venture of his career.
Yeah, he in the victory lap, bro. He like, I don't give a shit. You know,
He was cool then, though.
17 years in, yeah. But Colin Sexton, like 3-4 years in,
Yes,
and people don't want to play with him. This motherfucker ain't even got paid yet, bro.
He going to get paid, though. Cleveland going to pay him.
I hope not. I think they need to trade him in this offseason, honestly.
For what? To get what?
I think the Knicks need a guard.
To what the Knicks giving him?
I think Lonzo Ball, Kyle, I don't know what they'll give him. Frank Ntilikina, all types of shit.
Frank
The
is
Cavs
on
will
my
take
list.
anything, bro. See what they took for Andre Drummond.
That's
Oh, no,
Andre
they
Drummond.
traded for Drummond.
No,
that was
they-
the Pistons that took dirt for him.
That's true.
Um,
They're
Right.
not giving up Sexton, man.
I would. I don't think
he
I
might
also,
be their best player.
So what? I also don't think Colin Sexton like down the road is gonna be like this player that's gonna like be the winning piece for a championship team. Like I'm not holding on to Colin Sexton, paying him $80 million over the next 4 or 5 years, and we still be in the cellar.
You not in a dynasty league?
Hell no. Like, he just like Terry Rozier. You know, he's better than Terry Rozier.
He is better than Terry, but Terry doesn't
same
show
type
up
of guy.
this year though.
Hey,
it's all contact.
Hey,
like, what else is around?
What a Charlotte Hornets at?
They got put out the playoffs, but Gordon Hayward was hurt. If Gordon was playing, they'd have had more noise.
Yeah,
they'd have made more noise. I got one more person on my list.
Who?
Last person, Danny Ainge.
I like that. I was going after. I got an organization on here too.
Who you got on the list?
Yeah, Timberwolves.
Right.
Before we even talked about it,
they under changes though. We got
to see it, but they got
Beijing,
they actually have good players. They got good players, and they got to don't ruin Karl Anthony Towns. Even though I think he's a little soft, Anthony Edwards is a dog.
Yeah,
don't ruin that man's career, man, because he's there for the next 7 years.
Yeah,
period.
Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards for sure.
So they must improve. I cannot see this guy go out like that.
Danny Ainge,
what about Danny
Ainge? Dog?
Yeah,
it's been like what since when they first traded Boston. They were celebrating. Oh, we got all these draft picks. We got this.
Brooklyn?
We got that. Yeah, when they sent it to Brooklyn.
Yeah, and they got the Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce shit.
Nothing. They got Jason Tatum. They got Jaylen Brown, and nothing else. Yeah. All them good picks that they didn't trade players for.
They
turned into Romeo Langford.
Yeah, it was a point where I think.
Picks.
Well, we didn't talk about it, but I used to tell people like it's too much talent on this team. You have to do something. You gotta. I
don't even know if it's.
Well,
too much
I think
now.
Anthony Davis really might have put a nail in Danny Ainge's coffin.
Nah,
I think Danny Ainge put all those last pieces he had, Terry Rozier, all that last shit he had. I think he was trying to package it up to go get Anthony Davis, and when his daddy came out and said he not fucking with Boston, I think that was the end of like this little experiment.
Took all their juice.
Yeah, it was over with.
It was a lot of bad moves that just didn't work out. The IT trade was bad.
He fleeced us for that one. He just couldn't keep Kyrie. They fleeced us. They not us. What the fuck am I talking about? The Cavs. I'm thinking LeBron.
Yeah, they fleeced everybody.
Danny Ainge only makes moves to fleece people. The problem was he wasn't able to like
put it together and do
now
something.
You got all these fucking items you fleece from people. Now you have to make it work, and he didn't. So then Terry Rozier's gone.
What's the name in OKC?
Presti?
Yeah, he's definitely a poor man, Presti.
Yeah, Presti.
He tried to do all the Presti shit, but don't get none of the players.
Yeah, Presti, see, he understands. He sees like, oh no, let's get out of here. He understands quickly, like, no. If James was a GM, he'd be like Sam Presti.
What's the dude?
He just get
Toronto?
rid of shit.
Oh, Masai.
Yeah, that's me. Masai Ujiri. Shout out to bro.
Yeah, he lit. He's lit. I got one more. He's a Celtics too. Kemba Walker.
Yeah.
He might be done. I don't even know if I want to put him on my must improve list because that's gonna create too many expectations for him next year. He might just need to be
next year?
He in the Eric Bledsoe category.
Yeah, he might just be like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Wasting money.
Cut.
Yeah.
Solid card. You can't cut him.
That's what Danny Ainge got to show, like for Kemba fucking Walker.
Should have kept Terry Rozier. A lot of bad moves.
Yeah.
Danny.
Now that, but that was a sign. That was like a trade. Yeah. Terry Rozier would have gave you the same shit.
You wouldn't have paid him all that money though.
Absolutely not. You really wouldn't. Yeah, I like that one.
I hope no
and he's healthy.
Celtic improve. No
I think that rivalry's old. Like I don't think I have. I don't care about that. Yeah, I don't know if I care about it enough.
That's like the little generation
I hate the Clippers more than
the that's what I'm saying. For me, it's like fuck the Clippers and everything they stand for.
I just can't fuck with them.
Yeah, but I know I'm not supposed to like the Celtics.
Right.
But I don't root against them or nothing. Like I like Jason Tatum. I like Jaylen Brown.
We had a small rivalry.
It's neutral.
I mean, that little
the Kobe KG era.
Nah, they beat us. That's enough for me.
We beat them though. We got them back.
Too.
Yeah, we got them back.
I know, but still, I really hate that Detroit team.
Oh yeah,
they got it. Got up out of there.
Yeah.
Like, we not even gonna compete for another championship.
Yeah, we done. we done. One and done. We good.
The guy who plays you at 2K wins, and then he's just like, I'm finished. I never play you again. That's Detroit.
That's them. I hate that Detroit team. Yeah, fuck them. Yeah, that's all I got. Timberwolves, Kyle Kuzma. You had Kyle Kuzma. Reddish.
Porzingis.
Yeah. You want to put Porzingis on there?
He's on my
Yeah,
list.
Porzingis too.
Must improve.
That's a good one too.
Okay. I can
When he
take
could do
that.
Hey,
one.
you know
Squad
who
or
needs to
something,
improve?
man.
Who?
The fans.
God. That's it.
The fans.
That's
need
where
to
we
improve.
at. They got to tighten the No, they
acting
don't.
crazy.
No, they don't. You know what? The fans don't need to improve.
They do.
The rules need to improve.
You
No.
wanna-
The repercussions need to
It
improve.
needs to
That's
be a
what
little
it is.
boxing
Because you
match.
said earlier in the chat, like, I'm cool with the ban. I'm thinking to myself, right as we started talking about, like,
yeah.
sneak-
But
you banned me from
I
damn
will be
Phillips
there.
Arena,
I will be
State
in
Farm
there.
Arena. I'm in the next game. This to show you this is how stupid
I'm
that.
a nosebleed seat.
Yeah,
take a picture.
I'm
and
taking
leave.
my hair down.
Some
You don't
Mr.
gotta do
potato
none
head
of that.
glasses and a mustache.
Oh yeah,
You know how many black people is at the Hawks game? I'll be right in there
Just put a hat on.
with a Hawks hat on.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing? With a Braves hat, just blending right in.
Fuck that. I'm wearing the same outfit I had on the game I got banned.
Right back.
So nothing's gonna happen.
You know
That's
how
why-
you need to treat it?
What?
Like, you know how you wilding out in the club and the bouncers come get you?
Just grab you out the back of your pants.
You get taken to that back room in the soul. Yeah, beat your ass in that room,
like
dog.
a-
That's just how they
like
need
a
to
Vegas
handle
casino. Just
That
put
fan,
your hand on the edge of the
it.
table.
After they tackled him and they carried him off, he just need his ass whooped and thrown out the building. And then they going to stop that shit quick.
Hey,
They gonna-
straight up, bro. Real talk.
NBA
That's-
can't do that, but
That's how I feel. That's why I say that's how I feel for real. They still need some real, because not even like they. Oh, you know.
You're talking about some monetary thing, like fine. Like I don't know if that's fair.
They
'Cause
ass.
No.
It could be some guy who just
Take
is
them in
poor
that
or
back
something,
room.
You know?
Yeah, but it's like they like jail time. Like none of these people are going to jail for
They're not
real.
going to
It needs to be
Like
some
most of these guys are
just some
first
humiliating-
offenders. It's like nothing's gonna happen.
Just
gonna
some
pay
some
lawyers.
Call of Duty.
I'm
tough
hearing
guy.
Jeff Van Gundy, $20,000 for a lawyer. Shut the fuck up. These guys are not going to jail. They'll call some fucking guy on the internet. He'll tell them to go plead this, and they'll go in there and do that.
and they'll be over with.
over with.
Pay a little fine.
So that's why I say something needs to happen to them.
Whoop they
Right.
ass.
So what has to happen
And
is
they need to play it on the Jumbotron so everybody can see that shit. Let them know what happens.
they gotta fight criminals. That's what they gotta do.
We got somebody from downtown precinct.
Right. Straight off, you fucking act up at the fucking
me, bro,
State
it's
Farm
like this.
Arena. They go to
like
they
a-
go get somebody from Wright Street, and he fight for his fucking freedom.
It's like at the
and
Braves
y'all
game.
switch fucking.
Hey, it's like you got to race the freeze.
That's just
but it's like you got to fight the freeze. It's
You
just
want
a nigga with
bail?
an ice pick.
with this fan ass. I like that. That's a good idea right there. But that's a good idea. You
Yeah.
might need to.
You gonna fucking you want to
No.
fucking play and
Nah.
trespass? You gonna fight for y'all freedom right here, you two.
I think the players would want to get in on some of that.
I think
don't
so, too.
Nah,
they should bring
nah.
But I don't want the players
They
to
don't
get
need to hurt
involved.
I want to see
'Cause
Bradley Beal box a fuck.
No, because see,
fan.
Westbrook been doing all this
You're
shit.
not gonna know when to stop.
Westbrook been doing all this shit. He get loose, and one of these fans whoop his ass for real. Now, all this shit Westbrook been talking is for
all the
nothing.
triple double shit.
Westbrook
Yeah.
might just get to choking somebody. They'll be
gonna
so
kill
stunned.
But what
They'll
if
be so
he
stunned.
lose, bruh? What
I
if
don't
he
see
go
that.
out and lose,
Have you
bruh?
seen Westbrook play basketball?
You think he's gonna lose a fight?
Nobody has
to a,
that
But he
much
gonna come out,
energy.
bro. He gonna come out just trying to knock a motherfucker out, and they gonna be sit. He gonna meet somebody who know how to throw them
Do you
hands.
think a fan in Utah is gonna knock out Russell Westbrook?
No, ain't there's like a bunch of Mormons out there?
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
I think a
Man,
Boston fan would knock out Kyrie.
Yeah. It's for Dorchester.
Oh,
You feel me?
right.
One of those guys. What do
For
they call that?
Dorchester. Fuck you,
You
Kyrie.
feel me? A fucking townie.
And they gonna call him an N-word for sure.
Yeah, they're gonna
sure.
stomp him.
For sure.
They chase niggas home over there.
Yeah. Kyrie is dead. Mark Wahlberg might be the one fucking whoop. He's gonna be the one in a mask whooping Kyrie's ass.
In the mask.
I don't really trust a lot. Boston is a real weird place to me. I don't trust a lot of white people from Boston. Like white people, like, hey, where you from? Boston.
Like,
I'm like, you probably called me the N-word in your head in this conversation, didn't you?
Feel me?
They rough out there, bro.
Yeah.
I read the shit what Bill Russell was talking about. He hated. I'm like, I could only imagine what Bill Russell went through.
Oh hell yeah.
It was tough back then.
Casey Jones
Niggas winning championships for him. Like, good job, nigga.
talking bad to him, like he just like,
He's like, what the
and he got to take it. You got to realize Jim Crow was heavy back then. Yeah, I just feel like they got to fight. Well, actually, I think each team
They should just let security beat him up for real.
That's
real.
That,
easy,
yeah, just take him in the
Take
back
him
room,
underneath.
beat the shit out
You
of
feel me?
him.
Just beat him up. Just
Throw
like
him
Vegas, like on some Vegas bouncer shit. If you
Just
start
like
acting a
that.
fool in a casino,
They gonna
they're gonna
fuck
take you to
you
the
up.
back, fuck you up,
Waterboard you probably.
Like three niggas
drive
in the
you down
suit.
the strip and just drop
Just
you.
drop you.
You feel me?
Like at the end of Bad Boys 2.
Underneath the Hard Rock.
That's really the real answer.
In the meth city. Underneath there.
But you know, I got to get extravagant with it and go extra. Each team get an extra roster spot, and this person is
He
just
just did.
Hey, Steven Jackson,
Udonis
Jermaine
Haslam.
O'Neal, Udonis Haslam, Zebo.
Zebo.
You just get
and they just
run our test.
yeah, and you run on the floor.
No, you get to get a football player.
Oakley's still out there getting
You
shit.
Ocho
get,
Cinco's
you get
out
a,
there at
you
the
get a
Heat game.
representative like a whole like five like that dude from Cleveland like the Miocic. He get the Cavs get him.
Yeah.
And if you fuck up, you got to fight one of them.
You feel me?
And you got to fight one of them.
You feel me? It's just
This
Michael
nigga just
Clark
come
Duncan.
running off the bench.
Big
Stealing the
baby
warm-up.
Davis, Big Baby Davis. You fucking step on that leprechaun, he kicking ass.
Perkins.
You got,
KP.
that's it.
Hey, Kwame Brown.
Kwame Brown not fighting for no team, but he gonna fight everybody.
He
Yeah.
just wanting to
He-
fight
he
somebody.
just-
wanted to
Kwame
fight.
one of the ones that
Oh,
comes
you
to
got
the
an
club.
NBA jersey on?
Kwame the one who he the one who has nothing to do with the fight, and it's like I'm sick of y'all all this
Just
fucking
fight
talk.
everybody.
It's too much talking. There's too much talking going on.
That's a real story right there.
It
man.
is.
That's a real
That got a lot of truth in it. Huh?
Shout out to Tuskegee.
Y'all talking too much.
Yeah.
That's we fighting. Huh?
Protect the innocent.
Paul Pierce though. Speaking of the Celtics and Paul Pierce, he came up this week.
Yeah, man.
Ethereum.
Bro, yeah.
Did you see the tweet?
He was like, I made more money off this than I
Yeah.
ever did at
He
ESPN.
told
Fuck
ESPN.
y'all.
This can't be what he had up his sleeve, was it?
I didn't know
I
he-
always thought he knew he had something
he
planned.
didn't accidentally get fired.
Yeah, but
No,
I don't
there's
know
no
if
way
this
he
is. I don't know if
accidentally
this
got
is it. I think this is a coincidence.
What, that he also got rid
He
of?
Got
see
that he
more bread?
doubled up, but I think he got some other shit going on where he's
sure.
working on some.
He still got NBA money, man.
Yeah, he still made a ton of money in the NBA. He played fucking. He just retired like 2 years ago. Feel like
He was getting checks from the Wizards.
Yep.
yeah. Wizards, Clippers. I think they probably gave him a
They
check.
probably asked him. ESPN probably asked him to come on. He wasn't super pressed for that.
Because
No,
wasn't
he
really
definitely
good,
asked.
for real.
He definitely
Hey,
asked.
Michelle Beadle and them used to be roasting Paul Pierce. They used to be setting him up for jokes. He'd walk right into it back to back. He'd be sitting there salty. You ever come back commercial with this nigga who thinks he's better than Dwayne Wade? They just roasted him, passing jokes back and forth. He's just sitting there sweating. I ain't never seen a black man blush until that day.
Hey, let's see what kind of take Paul has today, Paul. Paul, what do you? Look, they just setting him up to say some dumb shit.
They just they treat him like Charles Barkley. Just
The
setting him
producer's
up.
cutting his fucking sound out like, look, get him to say some more stupid shit, Michelle. keep him going.
roast him, and we're gonna cut to commercial.
Hey, shout out Paul Pierce. Bro.
Yeah, he came up.
He a
Yeah, he
hater, though,
did.
so fuck him.
Bro, but, what was it? The ticket on that fucking the order was off the hook. Paul Pierce done doubled up his NBA money.
Good.
Hey, shout out to anybody doing that shit though.
The crypto.
Yeah, or just doubling up right now.
Speaking of crypto though, my whole speaking of double up, my fucking portfolio doubled down the other way.
Should have sold it.
Yeah, I was at a certain point, whatever that number is in half right
Hey.
now.
Yeah.
AMC
My whole
going crazy
portfolio.
right now. I just
Is
want to
it?
be on the record.
It's back
You feel me?
going up.
It's like 30, 39. It was 31 this morning.
I gotta
It
get
was
back.
29 on Friday.
Yeah, I gotta get
You go crazy.
You gotta start dropping more of that in the group chat.
You feel me?
Yeah, because you know all the shit that be happening,
Shit
and
going
I'm
crazy.
hurt.
Shit going crazy.
I see it.
Shit
I haven't
going
even looked at
crazy.
my Coinbase account.
You said what? That shit going up, bro. It's you feel me? It's lit.
Those are steep
Shout out-
lines.
Shout out to 2020 and 2021.
Oh my line. Look, I'm gonna tell you what my lines look like
I
this year.
sold crypto
It was
last week and moved to the stocks.
Back
the
to 'em?
EVs.
So I should have got out. I'm
It's
hurt.
all good.
Yeah.
It's gonna come back though, for sure.
Hopefully.
For sure.
That's where I'm
never
at now.
gonna
It's
go away.
everything. I'm back to where I bought pretty much everything at.
Yeah.
Almost.
I've done that before.
Except Bitcoin. I'm still a little bit up on that, but everything else is.
I did that before, and I was like, I couldn't do that again. You feel me?
How did Ethereum go crazy and nothing else though?
No, everything did. I didn't even have no Ethereum. I had Ethereum Classic. which everybody thinks it's the same, but it's not.
Yeah, I just found that out
way
this
cheaper,
week.
and I bought it, and it went up just the same. It was a beautiful thing.
That's crazy.
Shout out to 2021.
Shout out to Paul Pierce, man. He fuck ESPN like he said.
I got low. I'm trying to do that. You feel me? I'm trying to come up 2 million and be like, you know what? I don't think I want to come into work no more.
Just on live with the strippers.
Yeah, but you just
No, on a Zoom meeting for work, just
Like
with,
this, like
with the strippers in it, rolling up or something, for sure.
hella twerking behind me.
So we got two places to hit before we get out of here. We gonna go heavy. We gonna go light. Which y'all want to start first?
We can go heavy first.
All right, let's talk about Naomi Osaka.
Okay.
Mental health. It's a long letter. I don't feel like reading. It's just we not.
No, I read it though. I got the gist of it.
Yeah, I got the gist of it. I just don't feel like reading it on air. But pretty much Naomi, because like 5 days ago, she pretty much said she didn't want to kind of fuck with the media.
Yeah.
Just kind of want to ball, man.
This was like on was it the French Open?
Yeah, French Open. She just right before, I think right as it started, maybe after her first game. Not sure. She was just like, I just want to ball. I don't really want to do all this media shit. I just want to ball. I'm gonna kind of sit this out. They like, no, fuck that. We gonna find the shit out of you. She's like, all right, bet.
Pay the fines.
No, she's like, I'm not. If you gonna find me, I'm just gonna leave. Now, find who? I'm not here.
She just sat out, right?
Yeah, she's like, I'm just gonna take my talents elsewhere. And whenever you guys decide y'all want to have a conversation about all this fucking media obligation bullshit, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
I
think it starts the bigger conversation about mental health. Nobody wants to talk about that.
Yeah.
No areas, or everybody deals with that in any sport or.
I think especially from the perspective of like having obligations, like a mental health versus obligations, because where else on earth, what other profession, what other place, what other like living do you have where like you're obligated to this point, like athletes?
Come explain what you just did at work.
Yeah, like, and then the media, like the media really just gets like way ahead of themselves and like creates this narrative that they like make the sports what they are. Like, well, if that's the case, why the fuck haven't y'all done something for the WNBA yet? That's the way I look at it. Like, if y'all can just snap your fucking finger and you're the reason for everybody's success, then
that's the storyline. The media is controlling people's success.
Yeah, well, because like their whole reason is like, because they like, you have an obligation to the media. The media kind of makes your sport what it is, and we're the people who promote your sport and things. That's the shit I've been hearing from the Stephen A's of the world. Yeah, the ultra dickheads of the world.
I clicked that, and I got about until the point where it's like clicked to watch more, and just was like,
shut the fuck up.
Shut up, Stephen A.
Yeah,
there's a little truth to that. Like, just because
there's zero truth to that.
There's a little truth to it because what the job is you're performing to the audience, right? Mm-hmm. I think that the media might kind of have a twisted view on how they land in, I guess, the whole body of everything.
Yeah.
They're kind of a little over empowered with everything. But
their job is to tell people what they see.
You don't talk to us, we can't do our job.
Right. And they take advantage of that.
But that's for me. I think that's where their energy is coming from. Is because they.
She's the biggest star.
Yeah, if you got to hold your foot here, because these motherfuckers won't have a job, because actually where media is gone, I mean, honestly, that's what I'm building. These athletes, motherfuckers like JaVale McGee, Cam Newton, they vlogging and shit every day. You don't fucking need Stephen A. Smith anymore. And so right now, what they doing is they flexing they nuts, trying to, we the reason for your sport. No, you're not. I don't fucking watch ESPN to figure out what Naomi doing. I went to fucking Twitter.
Right.
Yeah, Twitter is really the.
You feel me?
Shout out to Twitter, man.
The media just need to adapt, man.
I don't need fucking. I went to Kwame Brown. Fuck, we don't need. Y'all ain't interviewed Kwame Brown one time when he was in the league. Not one fucking interview.
To him today.
Yeah.
He like
dying.
So for me, it's like the media just kind of got a warped sense of, like you say, where they fit in this. That's a great way to put it. Because you just kind of.
You just kind of like the media.
A liaison between the people and the
and
players.
And now we're even closer. Like you said,
but now we're closer.
Media,
so it's like we don't need the media and know.
Yeah, the world's changing.
And if the media like claims, because that's what Stephen A. like, we bring popularity and make your sports great. Well, the WNBA has been complaining about the popularity and the eyes on their sport for years, and you motherfuckers keep throwing them on ESPN 3. You feel me? ESPN 450 and shit.
Only. You feel me? Only on the website.
You can't even fucking watch it on the app.
I would
Like,
say not the app.
only your laptop. This game is not available on mobile devices.
And you need an MSN email address.
Yeah, and a VPN and all
Hotmail
type
and
of
all
shit. Subscribe to ESPN Plus. Like what the? That's why I'm saying like they can't be that important because
No,
it would just be
It don't add up that way, yeah.
Manipulate stories and all that.
yeah. That's just what they need. And for me, it's like the whole idea of media obligation is stupid. Like let the motherfuckers who want to be in front of the camera be in front of the camera. End of the day, it's gonna affect their bottom line on the back end. If you don't want to go and be in front of the camera and be seen,
make it have a monetary.
your endorsement. I mean, you gon' if Naomi don't want to go and do and be seen and be the face of the sport, that's her choice. And somebody else will get that Kellogg's or that fucking Verizon deal, that Sprite deal. Somebody else will get it. You feel me?
It's all about
I'm
money,
gonna give
though.
you some pushback. It's about money because part of the money that they get paid, that's part of the job. The job is not just performing.
Like think about after
they
the
still
game.
gotta sell the sport that
When
you're
Kawhi
playing.
and them are sitting there, they put the Gatorade on the table first. You know what I'm saying? They got to sell that, and they need the big stars sitting there in front of the Gatorade.
They gotta
thing.
sell what they're doing.
Ask the
you know
question,
what I'm
get the
saying?
hot takes, get
It's-
the clips. They sell those clips. Like think about how many interviews they done turned into. You feel me? Practice. We ain't talking about a game. We talking
All
about practice.
revenue.
You feel me? All those they marketed the hell out that forever.
I
And that's,
feel it.
that's going all over the world.
I'm just here so I don't get fined. He did that, and they sold that.
Sold the shit
You know
out
what
of
I'm
that.
saying?
They just needed a sound
They
bite,
need
bro.
something. They need you to say something. Just anything. You could say, fuck y'all. They'll be like, yes. Naomi
Ken Will
Osaka
said, "Fuck y'all."
Hates the media. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they should just
Anything.
kind of let them be themselves more. They just be raw with your feelings and not critique them
But
so much.
you don't think that naturally, like if you just allow like whoever wanted to be in front of the camera to be in front of the camera, you don't think that like
Don't
the
nobody wanna
same-
hear from
the-
Jared
But you don't
Dudley.
think that.
Yeah,
but
think
you
about
don't
the
think that
bums that
James
wanna
Harden
talk.
still wouldn't be in front of the camera. Like he
No.
still
No.
cares about his
No.
brand.
How many
You don't
times did you
think-
ever interview
know who would-
KD or Kyrie? You feel
I
me?
mean, but they was.
Never.
Yeah, I guess they wouldn't get ESPN interviews, but they
Those the
still
biggest
be.
stars.
KD still be on $1 million worth of game and shit like that. Like
The
and
biggest-
still
the
bringing
biggest-
the same energy and
Like they're
eyes
trying
to the
sell it
sport.
to like you feel
That,
me?
you talking about their
mainstream.
individual money. Though. I'm talking about NBA, the brand.
Oh, fuck the
they're
NBA
selling
and they
them to-
brand,
but that's
honestly.
who's paying them though. That's
They not
what it's
watching $1
about.
million worth of game. I'm saying the average Main Street America ain't watching.
I'm with y'all. I just think they don't need the motherfuckers as much as.
They should just put
They
like
don't.
some money on it.
I
You know what
agree
I'm
with
saying? Like,
that.
Okay, so we there.
I do
To,
If it's
agree
the
with
French
that.
Open or something, part of her purse, you know what I'm saying, you win. Part of it is per media. You feel me?
yeah,
Every junkie you
maybe
go
that
to.
incentivize
It's a
it when
little
you go
incentive each
sit
one.
down
If you don't
with.
want to go, you just lose the money. And
It's like if
feel
you
me,
go on a
it's fair.
fucking podcast or feature on the album, you should get paid for it. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
it's just like
That's my feature price
put a
high
little
as fuck. You want a
incentive,
LeBron James interview? You should that might be something though.
put a little bit of bread on there.
The
It is,
network
that's
should
what
have
I'm saying.
to.
There's
Yeah.
bread in there. It's,
They're
I
gonna
guess
make
it's like
bread off
every
of it.
I think they need to
Where
see
my
it though.
cut? You
Let
know?
me see it. Let me see it.
They seeing it. They
Break it down.
the ones that they interviewing are not missing them checks. Naomi could have ate all of them fines like it was nothing.
I don't want to hear that
Hey.
type of talk though.
I mean, but that's
what she
facts,
could
though.
have did.
They interview Caruso every game. I don't never see that shit. But I see LeBron's. You know what I'm saying? They need the big star to talk.
Yeah.
Right.
They-
Don't nobody want to hear from
I want to
Jared
hear
Dudley.
Caruso, bro.
I do, but I mean, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like Lakers do,
Yeah.
but it's like you're not gonna turn on ESPN. They're like, oh, all right,
But that's
what
because
do
they
you
run
think?
the fucking.
Schroeder
the-
wanted to talk
They
to
run
you.
the whole fucking
I mean-
everything with them is like fucking. What can we get that's like real like extra? You know they don't.
This is honestly perfect for them. There's like, oh, she don't want to talk, but a big blow up. We can make some bread off this.
Yeah.
Spin. You know,
That feeds more into it.
she's mentally
I don't know. It's
unstable.
tough.
And just from the mental health approaches, I don't want to.
But I understand, like, if you feeling heavy, like, step away.
Yeah, that's
she
my
shouldn't-
issue. So the obligations shouldn't like be so
Yeah, it shouldn't be
heavy that
detrimental
you
to
can't.
personally.
Yeah, I can't take a. Like Kyrie can't take a few games off. Like people treat this shit like slavery, dog. Like what other job can you just not be feeling well and just like it's okay? I'm not coming to that. I just don't
But
feel
the
well.
team ain't seen to treat him like that. That was more of a media narrative.
Right. That's why I say I can't. I don't like the.
Like you're expecting.
I
you
mean,
better
but this
show
it's
up
theater,
type thing.
man.
Yeah,
The media is theater.
I
It's
go
all
with
theater.
that. Fuck the media though.
We into all them storylines too, whether we realize
Yeah,
it or not.
that's why I say we get so into
just
the
all money.
sensationalized shit they do. We get caught up into it. That's why we
It's
react the way we
entertaining.
react about one game. You know,
We
so
think
we
that they think it's about, or we think that it's about. They don't want to talk to the media, and like, no, they're like, we're
They
losing
beat the
X amount of
shit
bread.
out of
yeah, they
us.
You're
definitely.
losing money.
Yo, this is what should have been happening.
Yeah.
Okay, Lakers son up next. So the last topic, we gonna keep it light. Well, happy Julio Day. Hopefully by this time when the podcast release, we'll know where he going.
It's today's the day, right?
Yeah, close the business, man. The deal need to get done now, man.
I ain't seen no alerts yet.
We ain't seen no alerts, but
I want to see bro in Tennessee.
Tennessee.
If I had to see him go somewhere and be happy, Tennessee. Because I already liked Tennessee last year. The 2 years in a row, they was supposed to be like my sleeper team. Like after the Falcons got eliminated in the playoffs. I mean, not even.
Did he play with Derrick Henry in college?
Did he?
Did he get a piece of Derrick Henry?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe. They had a lot of good backs out there.
But
I know he was there with Trent Richardson.
That's a big team, dog.
Yeah, I don't.
That'd
That'd be scary,
They're going to the
bro.
Super Bowl, AFC.
AJ Brown, he already like a big
decent,
muscle,
yeah.
and then now you get like a
And
6'5"
Henry
or
out
6'4"
there.
muscle.
You feel me? That's who I'm drafting first in the league, too.
If they get Julio, you got to take Derrick Henry first.
That's facts. That's facts.
But the real topic,
Big rank.
It's going to be amazing. They can't, you feel me? They can't stack the box. Julio
Got
over the
AJ
top.
Brown and Julio on the sides.
Man.
y'all. I think who sent me that video though of the guy coming into the gym trying to
Boxing
fight.
gym?
Yeah,
Oh, I see
I want to
that.
talk about staying in your sport because it's just
No, he
lately,
said
lately a lot of people, Tim Tebow, they just doing shit. Even though he's coming back
Logan
to
Paul,
football.
Jake Paul.
Yeah, we got the Mayweather fight this weekend with the
Tyron
Paul
Woodley
brothers.
is finna beat the shit out of one of them.
I heard they about to
Is it
scrap.
Logan or Jake Paul?
Whichever one not
One of them.
fighting.
The one I think that fought
The Nate
most
Robinson.
recent one.
Nate Robinson.
Was that one?
Yeah, Jake. I think that's who Tyron Woodley fighting.
Whoever fought most recently, he was in the locker room talking shit to him with Pete Davidson, and he was like, oh, like he was talking shit to him, his whole camp.
Them white boys just after that bread, man.
Yeah, I hope he beats the shit out of him. Where it's just like, oh my god, throw the towel in.
They need to
Oh
beat
my
him.
God.
They need to beat him like this dude
Is
did
it
this
a
dude on
UFC
his
or
video.
boxing?
Yeah.
It's a UFC fight?
No, it's
It
boxing.
better not
Oh
be
my
UFC. I was
God.
about to say.
I was about to say, can we
That-
pay for that? Can we pay now?
Nah.
It's boxing. For
I just
sure.
want people to
my
understand that switching out and jumping around these sports, man, cut that shit out,
Everybody's
man.
not Dion, man. Stay in your
Yeah,
lane.
man, stay in your lane.
some sports
Especially
you
these
could do it,
combat
bro.
sports, man. This shit you
Yeah.
get your face knocked off of people out here.
Bro.
I'm not playing. Mike
Dude,
Reddick
man.
want to box me? Shit, no.
The dude,
Yeah, I
you
fight.
can't
I
play
beat your
boxing.
ass in real life, but I don't want to box, bro.
You can't play boxing.
No,
Yeah,
you
can't
feel
play
me? The dude
boxing.
In the video was like, "Yo, you can't come in with a street mentality in a boxing gym."
He turned
You get
up on his
humbled.
ass
He
at the
turned up
end.
on
Because it's like,
I thought
challenge the
I
coach?
thought it was gonna turn into like a sentimental value. He got
he was
it.
like, "Put them hands up, put them hands up, pop, pop." I was just like, "Yo,
Hey,
no." He said, "Let's work."
Yeah.
let's work. Let's
Because
work.
at first it went like, I ain't gonna hit you, just don't swing at me.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm finna hit
see
you.
what you got.
Put your hands.
let's work, bro. He put Buddy
Once
down
he realized he
3 or 4
couldn't
times.
fight, now he's like, oh no, I'm mad now.
At about
You
the
came and
second,
challenged the coach.
the second knockout, I'd have just took the gloves
And
off.
it's nothing, but it's
He could've
nothing.
punched me
It's
again. I'd've
nothing
left.
bro can do either, bro. Because you gotta
He asked
realize,
for it.
like, even like if he get mad and want to like turn it into a street fight, you know how hard it is for him to get to that point. He got to get the gloves off. So
You try to grab him.
dude
He's like,
beating his ass. He trying to get his gloves. He was.
oh my god, it would be a murder scene. He was like, "You want to come here and challenge the coach, huh?"
Yeah, come on, bro. He probably thought bro was limp, and I got him.
I don't know what.
Because, you know, bro had a little limp, bro. You know, he done probably had a severe career-ending injury.
Yeah, he's an.
He walks,
ex-athlete, for sure.
he walks around with a little limp, and, you know, he don't never throw the gloves on. He probably vowed to never throw the gloves on.
He beat Buddy at. No, he put the gloves on. He put the gloves on
he put
every
this one.
day.
Yeah.
No, every day.
Oh,
You
yeah.
could tell. He would be in there tagging people.
Yeah.
He went, put the camera on, went over here, set the timer. Dude was joking around. He's like, "No, we gonna do one round."
3 minutes.
No, I think he did. It wasn't even 3 minutes. Somebody
James
was like
Harden with a
2.
trip dub, man.
34,
Buddy ass.
10 and 10. 10 for 17. That's how they got to play.
They
This
can.
is unbelievable.
Efficient as hell.
Shout out to Jason Tatum, man. He is the second best player under 30 years old.
Hey, honestly, if you just grab
Third.
like that old Thunder team and all the players that Kobe dubbed, and then all the young Lakers, that's a hell of a good ass team or a good list of good ass players.
That's a hell of a roster.
That's a hell of a
I
roster.
didn't say it had to be a short list. I'm just saying like that's a good ass. That's the next generation. That's like the post. You feel me? LeBron era for real.
I got one thing before this is for us Laker fans. I spent like 2 years trying to convince myself that we should have took Lonzo Ball over Jason Tatum.
No,
It should have never
Now,
happened.
no.
It should have never. Even with Brandon, I'm like, yeah,
That
we
was
got
a
Brandon
Magic-
Ingram.
that
We
was a
didn't
Magic
need
Johnson
him.
move.
I'm like,
It wasn't a Magic Johnson move.
And then to find out that, like, I think it was either All the Smoke or $1 million worth of game where Jason Tatum didn't want to go to Boston. Like, he wasn't even sure Boston was going to draft him at first. So,
yeah, he wanted to be a Laker. He was a Laker fan.
That was all of
like, we had all, like, and Philly jumped up there. Because remember, Boston had the number 1 pick that year.
Mm-hmm.
Traded down to Philly to the 3rd spot because they didn't even know who they wanted.
Now, they said Boston always wanted Tatum, is what I heard. They could have been lying, but that's what I heard.
According to Tatum, like, the shit came up last minute with Boston.
He was supposed to be going to the Lakers?
No, it just, like, he didn't know. Like, I think he said the Suns. It was either the Suns.
The Suns were 4?
Yeah, Suns were 4. Like, it wasn't. Boston jumped in, like, at the last minute. It was like, and who was at 5? He was saying 4 and 5. It was them.
Sacramento?
Something like
Sacramento
that.
was like 6. That was De'Aaron Fox. Who was 4 and 5? They're probably trash.
I know the Suns took Josh Jackson, though.
Jackson was 4.
So
Jackson was 4.
for certain, they were going to take Jason
Who was
Tatum.
5?
I was looking at it earlier. My notes are trash this week.
Yeah, Lonzo didn't pan out fully.
But he going to be fired.
He nice,
Nah.
though.
He's
That was a
nice.
good
I was
pick.
about to say.
He nice.
He added up to AD.
Yeah. He got
Good
the job
trade.
done. But Magic Johnson was drinking
Yeah, he was.
the Big Baller brand Kool-Aid.
He was drinking the Magic Kool-Aid.
No, I'm talking about Magic. Are you talking about he drinking his own?
He's drinking his own Kool-Aid. He
Oh,
knew
yeah.
he was like, I got Lonzo, that's my guy. He gonna break all my records. Traded him like half a season later.
De'Aaron Fox was 5.
Okay,
Yep.
so it was 6. Because I said he was.
Isaac,
Okay,
Lloyd Markkinen.
he can't.
It was
say
people that were telling me that we really
Markkinen's
should have
on my
took
list,
Dennis
too.
Smith Jr. over. I think you might have said that silly shit, too.
Not I. Dennis Smith?
Over Lonzo.
Nah, he wouldn't be on my list to take.
Nah.
You take
Yeah, man.
Donovan in front of him with like 13.
13. Nobody knew Donovan was going to be like that.
Yeah, we could have picked him over Lonzo. That'd have been amazing.
But yeah, we should have got Tatum.
Yeah. We got Kyle Kuzma,
We got him at the end of the first
27.
round. I'm not mad at Kuzma.
Gotta just get
He
good.
just got to hit some shots today.
Josh Hart was in that draft, too.
Confidence up. Josh Hart was cold.
Everybody on that one was good, I think.
Mm-hmm.
We draft well.
We did pretty well with all our draft picks, low-key. Except for we took
Should've got
somebody that
Marcus
was
Smart
bummed.
instead
From
of Julius
Stanford
Randle
was
that time.
trash.
Who?
I can't think of his name. I remember he was in the G League real quick.
I think we took somebody I was not pleased with.
Oh,
One
no.
time.
You know who was for? That's the Ingram draft. I'm talking about Dragon Bender.
Ugh. Who went around him?
It was Ben Simmons, Ingram, Jaylen Brown, Dragon
Ew.
Bender.
Damn. Who picked him?
Sons.
Damn.
Back-to-back years, fucking Bender and fucking Josh Jackson. Sorry.
Chris Dunn went 5.
He sucked, too. People keep trying to convince me he's good.
Who Chris Dunn?
Mm-hmm.
He on this.
But here go the Lake. Let me see what we got. Did you know the Lakers drafted Patrick Beverly?
No.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
They saw the toughness.
But after,
Cut him soon thereafter.
so it started.
He's
So
tough, man. Can't
you
hoop.
remember it was like it was so long where I just didn't expect. Like I think Andrew Bynum was like our last good draft pick, maybe like Jordan Farmer.
Shout out to Bynum.
And then from there was like you got to look. We was getting like Javaris
I say
Crittenton,
Javaris Crittenton for sure.
Tony Douglas.
We drafted Tony Douglas?
Yes,
Did we?
I think we sent him to the Knicks though.
He's
All them
definitely-
picks was like
the Knicks or the
28 type
Bulls.
shit.
Yeah.
Man.
Devin E. Banks,
I remember him.
Darius Morris, Robert Sacre. These are all second round because we traded all our first round picks.
Sacre.
I think this is when we the fucking
Y'all don't
Steve
remember
Nash
Sacre.
shit.
I do.
We started
Ryan
Sacre,
Kelly.
Robert Kelly. Oh,
Yo,
Ryan Kelly. And then this is when it starts to get good. This is when it starts to get good right here. 2014, Julius Randle.
Yeah.
Then the next year we take D'Lo and Larry Nance in the first round.
I was happy with those picks.
Yep.
Then we take Brandon Ingram and Zubac
Yep.
I
in the
didn't
next year.
I wasn't really a fan of Zoom.
Lonzo Ball, Tony Bradley, but we sent him to Utah. But
Tony Brad. We should have kept him.
now this one I didn't like. Mo Wagner.
Mo Wagner.
Yeah.
He's all right, though.
Thought we should-
He's
that's what
trash.
Never drafted
He
him.
did
Never
all right in
drafted his
Washington.
bum ass.
He's all right.
He hurt, ain't he? And then we took Speed Mikhailuk.
I like Svi.
Yeah, he over there in
He can shoot
Detroit
that
now.
thing.
And then you obviously the next year we sent DeAndre Hunter to the
Hawks.
yeah.
We drafted AD.
Mm-hmm. And then Jaden McDaniels, but he's gone too. But the Lakers did a pretty good job from
Charlotte.
2014 to 2017.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Drafting some good guys, man.
Yeah, that's a pretty good stretch, honestly.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, man. Anything else we got this week? Because Lakers about to come on. We about to catch Tip.
Pause.
I'm unnormalizing pause, and even though I've never been a big
AD,
pause.
Street clothes.
Yeah,
Oh,
fuck him.
Marcus Morris with the start.
This is the line. Oh no, this is not the lineup that J. Steve was telling me about.
I figured.
But I think we need to see a little more LeBron at the center this game and just
the
run these
center,
motherfuckers
huh?
out the gym. Surrounded with Kuzma, Morris, all the wings. He can have Caruso, Schroeder. Let's go. But it's your boy Cam Will, HasBeens Pod. Make sure you tap in with us.
Push the goddamn button.
WildCard TV, WildCard Sports, HasBeens Pod. Oh, this your first week with the headphones. You ain't hear all the wild shit that was going.
Now.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of shit going on, man. But y'all tap in with us next week, man.
Let's
We will.
go.
Who got first bucket?
Marquise Morris.
3 ball. We gonna win. Let's go.
Lakers at 3-0.
Yeah,
Let's get it.
I like Schroeder out here giving Chris Paul the full court press, man. But y'all tap in with us next week, man. It's Cam Will, James B. Great, and the dope man, Twan, man, Big Twan. Mike is hungover still, but we'll be back next week, man. More power, more fire.
Come back on this flu game.
You know it. We out.
Peace.